Hi everyone, welcome to Cosmic Turtles. My name is Tina, and today we're doing a collective read. It's been a few days since I've done a reading. Been quite busy, so health-wise and stuff like that. So, and getting my life organized. So, isn't that the truth for many of us? It was this surge of energy. Today we have the sun in Cancer and the new moon in Cancer. So, a lot of, for those of you that felt the emotions prior, the build-up, this is the day of like the release, basically, on the new moon. And for those that released things through the period, it was heavy. It's even more, you feel even more uplifted. For those of you that still have some things to let go of, you also have the benefits of having a little bit of a lift today. So continue doing what you were doing. For those of you that still have things to work on, because it doesn't mean if you're part of the group that still have things to work on. I mean, those that had the major lift is because it's time to put stuff together and line yourself up for your goals. But it doesn't mean you're not going to have any challenges in the future. You know, it doesn't mean anything. It's just a lift for those that are ready, and a little bit of ease for those that were not totally ready. But regardless, everybody's exactly where they're supposed to be. Okay, so just so that's clear. So let's see what comes out in the collective. I know the height, the ease, the breathing space that people are getting now, like just at this moment, like the collective energies, it's helping everybody breathe a little better, a little easier. I mean, it's warm in here. I got the fan on, like the cool air, but it's still warm and muggy here. However, there's a little bit of wind, you know, so it gave a little bit of ease for some people, if we're speaking temperature wise. In every department of life, there's something that each one of you was finalizing or learning the lessons from, and once you've gained the understanding, that's today. That's a little bit of a lift here. So let's see what cards come out for the collective, and take what resonates, what doesn't make sense, throw it out the window. It's up to you. These are for entertainment purposes, you know. But synchronicity and the divine plan has its own ways of making the truth be known to you in all kinds of ways. So my cards are a little, you know, they're a little sticky. I left them in the car. So let's see what comes out. They're heavy. Alright. Let me prepare myself so they don't fall on the ground. Ooh, well, they still... Oh, and I did see it when I was shuffling. I saw the... Haha, see? The... Not upside down. I don't do upside down. The Magician. You have everything you need within you to succeed, to go forward, to attain that next milestone towards the big goal. Small steps. At the end of the week, if you did a small step every day, at the end of the week, you took a giant leap. So prepare things if you need to, so it helps with your own sense of feeling secure and not ending up at the end of the week and feeling overwhelmed because you didn't prepare when you could have had time to. So it's up to you to discipline yourself and organize yourself in a way that you keep maintaining the ease that you're feeling now. Maintain it. That's your responsibility, nobody else's. Through you maintaining, let's say, your inner peace, for example, you will get challenged. And that's the whole point, is not to go up in the way you used to and make the whole world responsible for you feeling this way. It's more about you realizing or taking a deep breath, what's going on here? Oh, and then choose how you're gonna react. Okay, so it's a work in progress for everybody. And in those places where it was hot and muggy, yes, it's easy to lose it. And just the challenges are only there just to build your strength, that it won't bother you anymore, because you'll be so strong it won't even bother you anymore. Okay, so you are the magician. Right on. And the next card that I see, this magician, you're on a healing time. That magician is saying, do your self-care. That the energies, all the tools you have inside of you, use it to your advantage. It's not use others or control others, because some people will use the magician that way, controlling others so that it's beneficial for you. No, that's not how it works. You can do it that way. It may have worked. However, universal law and the shift and the awakening, you'll hit a wall and you'll see that these methods don't work no more. So it's up to you. So this is, use every tool that you have within you. And there's things you may have forgotten. Go back and whatever it is, if you wrote anything, just give yourself a time to be peaceful, and you'll remember something you haven't thought about for a long time, and it's something that's pleasant and it could help you. I went traveling and I forgot my cayenne pepper. I love it. It's good. It helps with vitality, cleans your blood. And so I left it where I was, and I went and bought some more so I can have some with me at home. So this is a new knowledge that came through for me. I knew other medicines and other things, but this one was something I needed to know. And the universe gave me the info exactly when I needed it. It was up to me to either take it for my healing or totally ignore it because of a distraction or because of a trigger or because of whatever. It was my choice. But my willingness to heal is stronger than any of that. That's like, nah, I don't have, no, I'm not doing that. I set my boundaries, and that's part of the healing too, is setting healthy boundaries for yourself. Communicate. It is the swords. Communicate to others what it is you'd like. Doesn't mean they'll listen, but at least you said it, right? Next card that came out. Oh, wow. So, wow. Talk about an interesting read. So the magician, all of the tools, everything you know. And then you use that for your own healing. Whatever it is that you're seeking, your own inner peace, clarity of mind, better sleep, whatever it is that you're seeking at the moment to calm down anxieties or depressions, right? Find your middle between those two extremes as well. Fool card, that's the next one. That's the middle of the read. You're on a brand new adventure. You have everything you need and you're starting again, but this time you know what you're doing. This time, but do it responsibly, because the Fool card, like he could keep walking. The little dog here is like your intuition saying, hey, you're going to go off the cliff here. So listen to yourself. Next card. Looking out for, you're looking in the horizon and you're looking at your ships coming in. You know you're getting closer to your goal, whatever that is. You can feel it, you can sense it. And with this feeling, you almost feel like, I want it right now, but it everything has a timing. Everything has a process. So trust the process. See, even the Fool trusts that his universe got his back. Okay? So ships are coming in. However, it's a 3. 3 requires collaboration of sorts. Collaboration with yourself, because it's about your passions. Also, communicating with people of like mind will help, because you can learn from each other. And that will help you in your advancement, in your step by step by step. Everything you need will be provided to you. And on the bottom of the deck, it will be the 5th card. It's get hard at work towards that goal. Start doing the work of what you hold of value. It's an amazing reading. Oh, look at that. The next card. And the Wheel of Fortune. If you do all these steps for yourself, in the way that your intuition sends it to you, this is just like keywords, right? You fill in the blanks. You fill in the whatever, because each person has its own individual experience. So you got every tool within you. Let's do it again. You got every tool within you. You got everything you need with you that you've gained through your experiences to be able to get to the healing you need, to feel your optimum self so you can go on this new adventure. And this new adventure, there was things that were your heart's desire, like something it's your passion. It will require a little bit of collaboration from others to help you get to your goal. That means, like, collaboration could be like, maybe all of a sudden you went on YouTube and you found this reading and you start listening to it. I'm one of the collabs. I'm giving the message out. So this is exactly what you needed at this moment to help you advance. Maybe it sparks some kind of inspiration, or it soothes you just enough that you hear an inspiration as this is going on. Okay, so listen to everything within you. And then, once you know where you're going, once you have your sight on something, then you start doing the step by step by step, and you start doing it one at a time. Things you hold of value. What skill set do I need to get there? Maybe it's education. Maybe it's a little course. Maybe it's a refresher course, because it's something you always loved, but life got in the way and you had to give it up and you did something else, and now you're coming back full circle, which is kind of like the Wheel of Fortune. It's a circle. Coming back full circle, and you want to get back into that. However, it's been a long time since you did, and maybe you're like, I'd like to see what's out there now about what I used to like. Maybe there's more, and I could learn more and get little crash courses or little refresher classes or something, and then I'm good to go, right? Because you have all the capabilities within you to be able to learn what it is that you need to learn to get on that path and see and actually manifest what it is that you're looking for as a goal, what you are wanting to, what you would love to experience in your own life. Because that's what we do. We come here to Earth and we get to play dress up. We put on different personalities if we want. We discover who we are. That's part of it. And with that, what do we do with it? When you discover who you are and you feel good about yourself, you're in this state. When you're letting go of things that is not you, you're in this state. So you see, like, that's the healing card. So get to work. Get to work. This is the Apprentice and the Hard at Work card. And the Wheel of Fortune will turn in your favor. Everything will just line up. All you gotta do once you're there and you see it and it's coming, all you gotta do is just be happy getting there. Find reasons, ways, be grateful for everything you do have. If you start going into lack mentality, Wheel of Fortune will turn the other way. If you're too desperate for it, if you're too anxious for it, you know what I mean? Find your middle, line yourself up, and go forward. A lot of the feelings we've been having in the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it's like when someone pulls a bow and arrow and you pull the bow and you gotta hold it while you're lining up. And once you have it, that's the time to let it go and let it go forward. So it's like we've been pulled and stretched, and whatever did not match up to you as you're pulling and stretching, it fell away. Some of us were like, oh, but I need this again, because we thought it was part of our identity, but it isn't. It was useful for a time, and now we get to let that go. Or it's like that air balloon that was on the ground, and now we're slowly letting go of the bags of sand so we can go up where we wanted to go in the first place. So that is your reading collective. Be aware through these changes, especially when you're letting go of things. There is a readjustment period because there's integration. What you let go makes an empty space, and some of us get emotional because of that feeling. And so what you do is you look at that empty space inside, like you do that, your own internal visualization, and then you fill it up with what you want to be in there. What is it that is of value to you that you could just, this is where I could put this. Is it my compassion? Is it my integrity? Is it my kindness? Is this what's going to build this strong foundation for the next stage of my life? So you're building it. These are all the things that you hold of value. And that's all part of your internal self. This is how I see the cards. I do internal readings, inner self readings. Anybody interested in a reading, send an email to Cosmic Turtles, and I do a video, a personalized video, send it to you. If you're not in the area, I'll be working a lot, so more than likely it'll be videos. I do attend some events where there is live card readers, and you're welcome to come and participate. So keep an eye on my Facebook page, Cosmic Turtles as well, or Tina Loves Life, either one. My profile is public, but you can follow the Cosmic Turtle page as well, because I'll put updates. All right, so this has been your reading collective. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your week. We'll see you another time.